Hello, I'm Lisa for those of you that don't know, and this is my Disney video, which is why the sound is a little bit off. I know it doesn't sound as good, that's because I had to come to my dining area because of the wallpaper. Hello, I need to do that, and also wearing this, which I realised wearing my Disney Castle t-shirt was a bit lost because I'm sat down and you can't really see it, but that is not the point. I've committed to Disney-fying for a Disney video, but I wanted to do it with my Disney wallpaper because I love it. And who else has a Disney kitchen? Probably lots of people. That is not the point. So Mark tagged me, and I'm gonna have the people I tag and links to their channels and everything in the description bar down below. But yeah, he tagged me, and for those of you that don't know, he was my IF. I had Sophie for him last year. I'm a surrogate, which I've done 3 times, and I have 3 of my own children. If I could be in any scene, I'm gonna go with a scene. I want to be in the scene at the beginning of Moana, so like one of the ones like where her dad's singing to her or something, because I just want to go on a really nice holiday. I want to go there. It's got white sandy beaches, clear water, no pollution, no drama. I mean, it just looks beautiful. And I kind of want to hang out with Hey Hey because that dude is awesome. I mean, who doesn't want a stupid chicken? My best moment at a Disney park, hands down, Edith. For those of you that don't know, my daughter has autism and a chromosome deletion. And we went when she was almost 3. She'd gone through a phase where she'd really closed down a little bit. She wasn't the happy, smiley, giggly nutcase she is now. Quite hard at the time, but she was obsessed with Mickey Mouse. She loved a Mickey Mouse clubhouse, and I knew I had to take her to Disneyland Paris. I will treasure in my heart forever is we went to Cafe Mickey and she spotted Mickey Mouse. She was so excited, she was so happy. It was amazing. It was seeing her face, seeing her joy, and the whole time we were there, she was so happy. She came out of her shell, she lit up. Something changed in her. Like actually, it felt magic, like actual literal magic. Just, there are not enough words to explain how much it meant to me. That just meant everything. I want to take her back. I suppose the song, and it's probably not everyone else is going to come out with really good songs. The song that always makes me feel a bit Disney-esque, as in like magic and happy and everything, is probably A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman. I think it just sounds quite Disney, and I just think it's actually a really lovely little song. My first trip to Disney was to Disneyland Paris for my 9th birthday. It was a surprise. My parents didn't tell me. We just went to a taxi, went to the airport, and oh my goodness, it was amazing. Went for a weekend, and it made me desperate to take my children back, which is why we did. When I'd had all 3, we did go off to Disneyland Paris, and I loved it. I find it quite difficult who would be my best friend. Probably Iago, because he's a bit of an arse and I'm a bit of an arse, and we're both sarcastic, and we probably get on really, really well. I would have to say Miko, because Pocahontas is an INFJ personality like I am. I did look this up. And Miko is her friend, and also he's a little bit chunky, really likes food, very sweet and cuddly. What is there not to love? And you know, I want a raccoon. Favorite Disney princess is, oh, it's so difficult. So difficult. I kind of loved Merida, very fiery, but she's a little bit of a brat at the beginning, but she does develop. I kind of love Moana because, again, very independent. Same with Elsa. Anna, really sweet. I don't think there's an actual definitive answer for who my favourite Disney princess is, honestly. The scene that never fails to make me cry is at the beginning scene of Up. Probably why I'm a surrogate, okay, because they're imagining babies and all the clouds turning into babies, and they're young and in love and newlywed, and they're just thinking, oh, we're gonna have kids, it's gonna be amazing. And then she sits on that chair and she just sobs when the doctor tells her she's never gonna have kids, and oh my God, I can't, it hurts my heart, it just kills me. And then when she goes on and dies and leaves him on his own, that's it, I was just broken. That film breaks me at the beginning. I don't think you can have a favorite Disney movie like outright. I think that just there's too many you love. But if I could do a favorite scene, I have got a favorite Disney scene, and that happens to be in Moana. and it's towards the end. It's where Moana figures out that Te Kā is actually Te Fiti and says to the ocean, let her come to me, and she sings and she walks across, and it's the most stunning. Also, Hey Hey the Chicken is freaking awesome, and who doesn't love Dwayne Johnson? So yeah, Moana, probably my favourite film at the minute, but that doesn't mean I don't completely love loads of other films. Just love them. There's a few I'm not a huge fan of. If you're going with the classics, The Jungle Book, I never really took to The Jungle Book, sorry. Don't mean to offend anyone. The other film that I've never, I suppose, never particularly taken to is Treasure Planet. I can barely make myself watch that, and I'm a bit of a dork, so you'd think I'd like that, but it's just something about it I have never taken to. I'd probably say Zootopia because it's awesome. I like Zootopia. I think it's really cute and it's got a good message. So yeah, that's probably the one I would say is sort of more underrated, I suppose, because I don't want to answer the same as Mark and say Hunchback of Notre Dame, even though I totally agree with him, but because he gave that answer, I'm trying not to copy him. Oh, it's almost impossible to have a favourite Disney song. I mean, how can you narrow it down from all of those amazing songs to just one? Yeah, maybe How Far I Go from Moana, just because again, it reminds me of that really amazing scene at the end, and I kind of love Moana, so I'm going to go with that one. But I don't think there is one specific song. There's just like 12 that I love. I don't know which one offhand. I would probably I Want to Be Like You, because I just don't like The Jungle Book. I can't not copy Mark or be the same as Mark here, because I don't think it's possible to love a villain more than I love Maleficent. She's my absolute favourite. Ursula is a close second. Classic Disney ride has got to be Thunder Mountain. Loved it. Loved it when I was 9. Loved it when I went back. I just think it's just a brilliant ride. Absolutely love Tower of Terror, but I'm never sitting in the front row again. Just, I don't even like heights, so I don't know why I love it, but I do. It was brilliant. It's a really difficult one to do a favourite Disney music score because there's so much brilliant music, but I would probably say Beauty and the Beast overall. I just like so many more of the songs, and I like the sound of just the music anyway. I just think it's actually a really nice sounding music. My favourite live action, I've got to say, is Maleficent. As long as you're not talking about like new Disney classic films, I would say Maleficent. But if you're talking about like a princess film, I would probably go with Beauty and the Beast. But I haven't seen Aladdin yet, so maybe all of this will change. Right, that is the end of all the questions. Sorry if it's a little bit long, but I'm going to tag Katrina Fletcher, the P Chicks and Us, Emily, and Hannah Louise. So do check out the description bar down below. I did ask in a vlogging mums club for the UK if anyone wanted to be tagged, and those lovely ladies came back to me. So do check them out. And actually they've all got really, really cute channels. I'm going to shut up and go away, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.